Hey guys, I am back with Let's Finish Diddy Kong Racing. This isn't a Let's Play, it's a Let's Finish. This newfangled system I came up with where I will finish games. In this recording session, I promise, I will finally get this game off of my chest. And we'll finally, I don't know what. In honor of my Conker's Bad Fur Day Let's Play, we'll play as Conker. And we will be finishing this game, this recording session. I dearly hope so. No, I've never really played as Conker at all, so excuse me if I'm less than great. Anyways, what you need is all the 4 trophies. I did the trophies off screen. They're not very exciting to watch. It's basically Grand Prix of the game. Honk! And we get a super special cutscene. Very interesting cutscene. Because it's like, it's a lighthouse, but what's the lighthouse doing? It's a lighthouse, I know it. It's sparkly. It's a sparkly lighthouse. It's smoking. Don't smoke, smoking's bad. Oh shoot. It's a rocket ship! We are going to outer space because why let Wizpig live when we can torture him and kill him and take his blood and have bacon for years to come. Sneezing for the win. Not really. Because it has been way too long since I last recorded this. I really don't know when the last part went out. But I know it's been far too long. I'll finally get this game off my chest, record more Conker, and all will be just dandy. But after I finish Conker, I really have no idea what I'm gonna do. Maybe go back to Let's Playing HE games, or start playing Flash games, or what. Anyways, these parts are easy, like lemon squeezy. The space levels are surprisingly easy. Space level took me forever to reach, I tell ya. I never knew about it till much later. I never got here originally when I first played the game. Although I remember, I don't know if it was a glitch or dream or what, but one time I booted up Diddy Kong Racing and I was inside of the hub world for the space world. But I had 0 balloons. It was mirror mode. It was like the weirdest thing to happen to me in the universe. I just thought I'd mention that. Because back in the day, I had very vague recollection of the game's real ending. So we never got really to Wizpig. I would delete the save files because I don't know if it was a boot up glitch, because I know some games do that, like Majora's Mask. One time I booted it up, what happened was I had a whole bunch of ocarinas in my inventory. And I know for a fact that there's a video online of YouTube, it might be gone, I don't know. But there's a video of some guy who got the glitch on footage, and he insists that it's not a GameShark hack, it's really happened, and I believe him. I don't know if look at the comments, it looked like no one believed it, but you know, it's happened to me, so I know. And the more things change, the more they stay the same. And by that I mean we will skip every cutscene we get to. And as you notice, we don't really have much linear. It's very linear from here on out. We don't have many options where to go. Like, it's like you start out 39 balloons. There's only one place you can go to. Then you come here. So very different. You better make sure you come here with all your balloons because you can go back. But what's the fun in that? It's like, let's pretend we're in space and we're on an odyssey. We cannot go back or something. I don't know. Why can't we just leave this pig alone? Let him be. And let him conquer the universe somewhere else where he will be less relevant. The lip sync would be quite bad. Yes, slap 2. I don't know why I started up this Let's Play in the first place. Never seemed like a good idea. But then the Conquer Let's Play, I started up mainly because of the flack I got from Spy Fox 2 from the trolls at school. But I haven't, as of this recording, I haven't uploaded a single part. I have, you know, if anyone's interested, this stuff always fascinates me about Let's Players. As of this recording, I have part 1 through 4 of Conquer recorded, rendered. Not 1 is uploading because I don't really feel like it's time yet. Something I'll upload. Part 1 will be uploaded this evening. By the time you're watching this, it'll be already up on YouTube, along with maybe. Yeah, this should go up after Part 4 of Conquer, but as of now, none of them are uploaded. Just thought I'd give you that perspective on recording. Because in case you notice, I'm very far ahead of people. These are not hard at all. They're actually not much harder than the water world, honestly. It's kind of sad they really kind of cheaped out on the difficulty. This part just seems kind of phoned in, you know. Oh boy. And also this part, I should mention, is using the same audio techniques I used with Conquer, like noise reduction, bass boost, and what's it called? Normalization? Yeah, it's using all that, so I should sound a lot better. Noise reduction alone is like a necessity, and the bass boost and normalization just kind of added for nice effect. Now, Spaceport Alpha is interesting because it's the only place that was ever revised. I pressed a button and it didn't activate the shield. It's the only place that was ever revised, like in version 1.0 of the game, which is apparently this version. I don't know what version I have. I'm pretty sure it's not the. I'm pretty sure it's 1.1. I could be wrong. I'd check, but whatever. 1.1, the only difference, as far as I'm aware of, is in Spaceport Alpha, where they tweaked the course. The little thing down there, that little pattern is gone and replaced with just random blue. I guess to make it easier, but it's already easy. I guess because it looks like a passage, it could confuse people. I don't know. I don't think it worked there. From the looks of things, no one really seems to work it there anymore. And also, that thing ahead of me was changed because there's nothing to it. It's just kind of interesting they would change that. I guess. I don't know. Maybe when they expected to ship more, they just thought they'd change that. I don't know. Also, 64, it said below. What do you know? Poet. Everybody knows it. Wait. Yeah. And also, you notice this Conquer is drastically different from the one in Bad Fur Day. Because this was at the time of Conquer 12 Tales development. And around the launch of Conquer Pocket Tales. So I guess that's what they modeled Conquer after, the little cutesy guy. I guess Conquer's Bad Fur Day, I guess you would consider a spin-off, but now it's kind of its own. That kind of became the norm for Conquer games, seeing how there was going to be a sequel. That's another topic, you know, Conquer's other Bad Fur Day. The game that never got made. Instead, Microsoft wanted it was cancelled in favor of a remake of Conquer Bad Fur Day. It's kind of lame. When you think about it, it's like, do we want a sequel or just a remake of the original game? frick. You saw nothing, folks. In fact, I'm gonna start over. Hi, this is J2XP. In my new segment. Oh yeah, you'll get a kick out of this. My segment is called J2LPs. Holy haul. Deck the halls with loads of honey. That's just a little idea I've had, naming the segment J2LPs. Because, you know, because that's absolutely my username. YouTube.com/J2XP, you know, that totally exists. Not really. What am I talking about? This bridge is a pain. Because I fell off it twice. And here is Star City with, if you look carefully, you can see the Killer Instinct logo. Just say a logo for Rare's fighting game, Killer Instinct, which I actually have played the arcade version, and it was like really difficult. But I don't generally play a lot of fighting games, but I found it to be well made, fun, and I liked seeing the old Rareware logo on an arcade machine. That's kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, I have played the arcade version of Killer Instinct, and there is maybe side. I have to pause. If I don't pause, watch my commentary as I speed through Star City, as it was once called Twilight City. Well, they inexplicably changed that. Don't fall. I'll have you. That was close. The important thing is that I am okay. That's all that matters. Oh, how did that happen? Oh. Joop. Oh. Let's just finish this freaking race. Fine, we'll watch this cutscene. Why not? It's gonna be... Actually, there's only 4 more of these left in the game. I know it's from me. So, immediately we are gonna start silver coins. As a trophy race, I don't think it's required at all. This is what the TT amulets and the battles are for, to get past that door. But we also need 47 balloons, which is what we're gonna get once we finish this. The easiest silver coin challenges in the game. Ah, screw you, Banjo. You never deserved your own game. Okay. These are probably the easiest, next to Dino Line, but then they cheap out like this. Oh, skills, skizzles, skitiddles. Oh, I'm doing poorly this game. Oh, I thought I grabbed an item. Way to crush my hopes and dreams. Game. So 1 lap in, 3rd place, got 5 out of 3 coins. You know what lap it is. That was actually a pretty good shot if I do say so myself. Yeah, one thing about the silver coins is that they do not appear on the map. It may be obvious by now, but that could be a bit of a pain. You gotta really look for them. Let's save state, because I remember last time I saved state, there's one like over here. I want that balloon. Okay, I don't think I can get that balloon. How I save state. Got it! I'm a cheater. Eat pumpkins. I'm so white. Shoot. I'm screwed. No, I'm not. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Doo-doo. Really isn't much to say. We're just playing. Diddy Kong Racing is gone good. Back when we were. So far, I've Let's Played 2 very rare games. Interesting. Because, you know, Rare back in the day was just awesome. Remind me never to Let's Play a racing game ever again, because obviously playing Mario Kart was a pain in the ass to record. This is no better. Well, kind of was. I just never really felt like recording until now. I'll finish. Get this game off my shoulders. We will beat it. An interesting thing about this sort of deal is that what was it? As soon as you beat the course normally, you can play its silver coin counterpart. Well, it's available, you just need the right amount of balloons. Kinda interesting. The whole space level's different than the rest of them. Oh, notice I got the red balloon. What the hell? I'm in 8th place. Don't roll. Not gonna let that roll. We'll survive. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Why is Crunch always ahead of me? Also, fun fact. Or did you know that Crunch was originally called Crash, or K, but had to be changed because of the whole Crash Bandicoot thingy. That's another thing. Crash Bandicoot, he kicks ass. I haven't played his game since like 2000, so I really don't know. From what I remember, he's awesome. You know, nothing like good old platforming. Yeah, I had a PlayStation back in the day. And what's funny is that my PlayStation 1 works just fine. My PS2 does not work at all. Well, it doesn't read discs, no matter how much I want it to. It just won't do it. Sorry. Why? It's a slim model, actually. The slim model, actually, I have doesn't read discs anymore. Like, people say, oh, get a slim, because the fat ones break down. Oh, even the slim ones, too, stop reading discs. I'd get a PS3, but they're expensive, and I don't want one. I don't know what I'd play aside from Sly Cooper 4 or PlayStation All-Stars. PlayStation All-Stars, it's a clone of Super Smash Brothers, but that doesn't mean it's not fun. It's a lot of fun, actually. And you know it's a ripoff when you play it like you would play Super Smash Brothers, and it's exactly what I did. So it's slightly different how you kill people, but a ripoff is a ripoff. That's your life lesson for the day. A ripoff, be a ripoff.